Today, I'm going on the spot with a legend. Liverpool legend, West Ham legend. Shall I keep going?
Yeah.
Spurs legend. Give it up for Neil Razor Ruddock!
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Great to have you here. Great to have you here. What are you up to at the moment?
I'm on the after-dinner circuit, so travelled, all around the world, really, to supporters clubs and tell them the old stories.
Great
the
stories.
good old stories. When footballers could be footballers off the pitch.
On Liverpool,
yeah,
they have an amazing season.
Yeah.
I mean, top of the league.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is going to be the year?
I think so, Rob. I mean, you know, start to see the 1 point clear. I think what's happened, Man City, I think they peaked. Last season, all of their players were playing at the top of their peak. The way Man City played was the top of the peak. The system they played was the top of the peak. Other teams had like 3 or 4 players that played at their peak, but now the other teams' players are getting better. They realise how good you've got to be if you want to go against head-to-head with Man City. So I think other teams are improved, and Man City have stayed the same.
Big game for Liverpool this weekend,
Yeah.
Merseyside derby. As a matter of fact, 2 derbies this week that you used to play in.
Yes.
The Merseyside derby, obviously Liverpool versus Everton, and the North London derby, Tottenham versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
Out of those 2 derbies, which one was the best one for you? Which one was the most heated one?
Well, it's 2 different answers. The North London derby is the best one to win. If you won that, it was great, you know, because Arsenal were always a better team than us. If we beat Arsenal in the North London derby, it was great. It was great. In Merseyside derby, if Liverpool beat Everton in the Merseyside derby, they always beat them, so it didn't really matter. But the worst one, the worst. Shut up! They don't even get banter of people that love me, you know what I mean? But the worst one to lose is the Merseyside derby. If you lost it, because you can't get away from it. Because Liverpool's a city, you know what I mean? In London, if you lost the North London derby, you can get away from it. You go back to your house and move away. But, you know, you can't even go and get a bag of chips or the paper or whatever in Merseyside without Everton. Hey, Ian! So North London derby's the best one to win, Merseyside derby's the worst one to lose.
Yeah, and of course...
Is that a good answer that keeps everyone happy?
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. Ever thought of going back into football management, maybe?
Would you trust...
Coaching?
Would you trust me with your football club? I'd only go back if I could manage Arsenal, let me tell you. Tell you what, we'd go down, but what a laugh us Tottenham fans would have.
Listen, give it up for Neil Razor Ruddock! Joining me today is legendary DJ and commentator, an all-round nice guy, DJ Spoony! Good to have you here, Spoony.
All good, buddy.
Listen, what have you been up to recently?
What I've been up to, I'm quite lucky, really, because I get to live the perfect life of music and football. So I'm running my own club night. I've got a big project with an orchestra, a 36-piece orchestra, playing garage music.
Wow.
And then I do my work for the Premier League. So, you know, 3 days a week, we've got our shows that go out and broadcast the finest competition in the world, around the world. So, yeah, that manages to keep me busy. Play a little bit of golf when I can as well.
It's all right, isn't it? Sounds like a good life to me, for real.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Big Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
And they're having a great season, aren't they?
Having an excellent season. I mean, considering where we were at this stage, large season, it's been a phenomenal turnaround. I mean, considering we are second in the league on goal difference behind behind one of the greatest teams that have played in the Premier League before. But, you know, this time last year we were 18 points behind them. So we're flying. We're doing really well. You know, this doom and gloom and are they choking and bottling it? No stretch. Listen, no game in the Premier League is easy unless you play Chelsea.
You had to get that in, didn't you? He's horrible. He's horrible.
I like the way I like the way they're still waiting to give a reply. Don't worry, I'm here for another 10 minutes. No, there's no easy game in the Premier League, as we've seen with Man City. You know, they beat Chelsea 6-0, but they lose to Newcastle. So on any given week in this competition, anything can happen.
All right, well, listen, Spoony, it's been a pleasure having you on, mate. Good luck with those projects. I know you sound really exciting.
You going to come along?
I'm definitely going to come along.
Okay,
you inviting
wicked.
me?
Of course.
I'm coming. Give it up for DJ Spoony! Today we're going on the spot with former Leicester, Liverpool and England star, Emile Heskey! Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. Real fans. Emile, huh?
Real fans.
Real fans. And the real fans still love you, Emile. And listen, you had an amazing career. Started off at Leicester. When you look at Leicester and what they did after you left there, going on to win the league, did you ever think that you would have seen that when you was there?
No. You've got to remember where they come from as well. You know, after I left, I'm not saying it's because I left, but after I left, they actually went down to League One, struggling. The new owners came in, pumped some money in, did what they said they were going to do, and won the league within 10 years.
It was an amazing achievement. And the new manager, Brendan Rodgers, you think that's a good appointment?
Yes, I do. If you look at their squad, they got probably I think his first or second youngest squad in the league. And you know what Brendan's like. He can galvanise young kids, young players to really go out on there and perform. He wants to play a more expansive style of football and probably a football that's more on the front foot, closing down, energy. And with kids, you get a lot of energy. So I feel it's a good appointment, but he needs time to really...
You don't get time no more, you know that.
It's true. But in saying that, Leicester do give you time.
Also, at Liverpool, you had some great times at Liverpool. And again, can they emulate what Leicester done and win the league this year? I mean, they're really well set. You know, 1 point behind Manchester City. You know, it's touch and go. You don't know who's going to win it. Do you think Liverpool can win it this year?
I think they've got a good chance. They've got a very good chance. You look at the way they play and how dynamic they are, and to come back after losing the actual to going to second in the league.
Yeah, 10 points ahead and then being caught up.
But you know the mentality of them to still hang in there, I think is good. But I do believe that as a team, as a starting 11, Liverpool are just as good, if not better. Management.
I mean, we want to see. One of the things there is lacking in the game, especially in the Premier League, is black managers. You ever thought of going into management?
While I was playing, no. Because when I was growing up, you just want to play football. You see your role models. You see Ian Wright. You see John Barnes. That's one of the reasons a Liverpool fan. So you want to emulate them, and you want to do your best there. But we never saw that next step where you see management and even hierarchy.
Yeah.
But I think there's a new wave that are coming now that people will see. It probably won't be my generation. I don't know. It might be the ones below that. But you will see a new generation. And you see with Darren Moore getting his chance, obviously.
But you're disappointed, though, that Darren Moore got sacked as a manager of West Brom. I mean, they're fourth in the league and he's still been sacked.
Yeah, more than disappointed.
What player playing now in the Premier League reminds you most of you when you was playing?
Cool. You know what? Probably Lukaku, someone like that.
Lukaku, yeah, okay.
In a sense that big. But I probably put myself about a little bit more.
Yeah.
And to be fair, his goal tally speaks for itself.
It's an amazing goal tally, isn't it?
Speaks for itself.
You both had pace as well, didn't you? You both had pace. Well, listen, Emile, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on today.
Thank you for having me.
Give it up for Emile Heskey!